Good morning, children. Miss Linda here today. Um, we have our story, Hannah's Prayer. I wonder what her prayer is about today. I'll show you a picture of Hannah. Well, I'll show it to you at the end because it'll kind of tell about her prayer. So let's just wait till the end of the story, okay? Now we're looking at 1 Samuel chapter 1. So if you're interested and your parents want to read it to you, you'll learn a little bit more about Hannah, okay? Now, Hannah was very sad because she had no children. And some people really want children, and some people don't want children, and that's okay. It depends on the person. It's better not to have them if you don't want them than to have them and not take care of them. So one day, Hannah and her husband went to the temple. Hannah prayed, Lord, remember me. If you will give me a son, I will give him back to you when he is old enough. I will bring him back to this temple to serve you. God heard Hannah's prayer and gave her a baby boy. She named him Samuel. Hannah kept her promise to God. When Samuel was old enough, Hannah brought him back to the temple. Samuel served the Lord his whole life. Now here's a picture of Hannah and her little baby, her little baby boy. See, God answers our prayers, sometimes not as quickly as we would like him to, but he answers them, and sometimes not the way we want him to. But it's his will that he answers the prayer, not our will. It's God's will. Whatever he knows is best for us, that's what he does. So God remembered Hannah's prayer and gave her a son. So, here's a little thing I want you to say with me today. When I pray, I know God hears me. When I pray, I know God hears me. Yeah, that's your story for today. And we do have a song. I kind of like this next song. Now, tomorrow, we're going to talk a little bit about young Samuel, her little boy. And what did he do? Well, we'll find out some things about Samuel tomorrow. And we'll be in 1 Samuel 3, chapter 3. So, tomorrow, if you want to learn a little bit about that chapter before, it's First Samuel chapter 3. So now let's do our song for today. Now we got some things to learn today, and this is going to be a little fast. This song's really fast. And it's called Do Lord, and I kind of like this song, and the lyrics are kind of cool too. Now, it's going to be fast, so I don't know how quick you can do these hand movements, so I did not add some. Some I added, and you don't even have to do, but you can practice. So I've got a home in glory land. So home, which is this, home. That's all it is, home. I didn't know that till today. I'm learning right along with you. I'm learning these sign languages right along with you. So I've got a home in, we know this is glory. If you've never done glory, this is glory, okay? So we'll try it. I got a home in glory land. And the next words is that outshines the sun, and it does it 3 times. I got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. Now this goes fast, so it's really going to be quick for you. I got a home in glory land that outshines the sun way, and this is beyond. Beyond is the sign language. Beyond the blue. Okay, so you're going to put a hand up here. This is my left hand. You're looking at me, and this picture probably looks like my right hand because you'll be looking at me. But it's my left hand, and I put my left hand here, and I go beyond. Way beyond the blue. Okay, the next verse is do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do. Oh, no. Do Lord, oh do Lord, do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, do remember me. Way beyond the blue, okay? Now, actually the sign language for blue is this way, so if you want to go way beyond the blue, you can. That's up to you. It's a lot of sign language, it's really quick, so you probably can't get that in there. So we'll just do what I've been showing you. This is beyond. It's really easy, okay? So it's not a hard hand signal. The next one is I took Jesus as my Savior. Now, Jesus is, put your fingers there. This is Jesus. This shows where he was nailed to the cross. And some people say it's the wrist, and some say it's his hand. He says the holes of his hand. So I'm going with the hand, okay? So I took Jesus as my Savior, okay? So you may not get that in there, but please do Jesus, okay? And if it's too much, that's okay. And you do it 3 times. I took Jesus as my Savior. You take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior. You take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior. You take him too. Way beyond. If you want to do the blue, they can do that. That's blue, okay? Shake your hand 2 times. Blue, okay? Way beyond the blue, okay? So we're going to try this, and this goes really, really fast. So we'll see how we do. Miss Linda will probably mess up, but that's okay. You'll see me mess up. I won't see you, so it's all good. So here we go, kids. Ready?
I've got home in glory, let it outshine the sun. I've got home in glory, let it outshine the sun. I've got home in glory, let it outshine the sun. Way beyond the blue. To Lord, oh, to Lord, oh, do remember me. To Lord, oh, to Lord, oh, do remember me. To Lord, oh, to Lord, oh, do remember me. Way beyond the blue. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. Way beyond the blue. To Lord, oh, to Lord, oh, do remember me. To Lord, oh, to Lord, oh, do remember me. To Lord, oh, to Lord, oh, do remember me. Way beyond the blue.
Woo! I told you that was fast, and it was. And I kind of got messed up there the last part of Jesus and my Savior, but that's okay. We're allowed to do that because it just is the way it is. Sometimes it's hard to do all those movements with fast songs. Now, if it was a little slower, we could do all those moves really easy, but when it's fast, it's hard to get them all in. So do your very best, and you can come back and watch this video and redo the song as many times as you would like to do. So we know tomorrow we're going to learn a little bit about Samuel. So tune in tomorrow to check about Samuel. Now, our song tomorrow is also going to be The Lord is My Helper. We'll probably learn some more sign language tomorrow, kids. So that's good. The more you know. You never know when you have to use it. So, well, that's it for Miss Linda today. But I want you to say your prayers. Talk to God every day. Let him know you love him. And ask him to come into your life and to help you the best he can to be a kind and loving person. And sometimes that's really hard for us to do with some people, but we have to do that. And so just remember that and do your very, very best. But pray to God. Talk to him. That's all he wants. He just wants to know you care about him and love him. And he wants to know that you want to try to do your very best for him. So, enjoy your day. It's Wednesday, and I don't know what you got planned, but I sure hope that you'll subscribe to my channel if you are new, and share my video with your friends so they learn, because the little ones need to know about God. And I'm still thinking about doing another children's Bible story for older ones. We'll see. Okay, Lord, I love you. I love you guys. I love you, Lord, of course. I always love the Lord. I love you, kids, and y'all take care. And Miss Linda will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.